Oh, okay. I'm back again. See, I really want to kick off this channel again. And the reason being is that I think I have something to offer. There's most likely people out there in a similar situation to me that maybe I can help out. Maybe I can't, but I think all of my previous attempts to try to get this channel consistent has failed because I wasn't really doing what I wanted to do. I was doing what I thought needed to be done. And I hope that this time will be a little bit different. And here's kind of why I think this time might be a little different. See, I don't want to be just like every other running channel. It's like, here's my workout, here's my race vlog, here's my gear review. I don't want to do gear reviews. I don't want to say everything about my training and go into depth because my training works for me. It won't necessarily work for everybody else. And to be honest with you, I don't even like recording during the major races. Recording during fun events and stuff like that is one thing, but when I'm out trying to do a PB for a half marathon or trying to do a full marathon, I don't want to pick up the phone and record and concentrate on that. I want to be in the moment of that race. So that kind of brings us up to what's going to be different. This time around, I want to do maybe a little bit more holistic of a view because I think that that's what would register with me and where I think that my experiences might have the most benefit to others. And what I mean by a holistic review is I want to do it as how life works. So let's start with my goals for this year. I just accomplished one of them, which was to set a PB half marathon, and maybe I'll do a video on that. But I also want to just be overall healthier, which means going to the gym on a regular basis. I have the ambition of putting on like 5 pounds of muscle this year, but also maintaining. I don't want to go through that whole cycle of bulk and cut and all of that stuff. But I also have a busy life. I have a very demanding work life and I'm married, so I have obligations to my wife and I really just enjoy spending time with my wife. So I want to do this holistic view of how does training for marathons work with going to the gym and eating healthy and hitting protein goals, but also making sure I get enough relaxation so that my brain doesn't go completely amok because I'm very neurodivergent. So all of the symptoms and characteristics of ADHD play into my regular life. And also, what's it cost to run? I think that that's something that's missing out there, is that everybody says that this is a inexpensive sport and an inexpensive thing to do, but how inexpensive is it actually to do? So maybe once a month I'll do a complete breakdown of what I spend on running and stuff like that. Now, I don't know if I'll be successful at this. I always say that I'm going to be consistent, but I end up not being consistent because I get in my own head and I'm worried about putting out the perfect video. And then if I don't put out the perfect video, then I don't put out anything. And I need to get over that blocker of don't let perfect get in the way of done. So I'm going to try to be a little bit more ad hoc, not a lot of editing, try to just be more real, include some of, just the stuff that I would normally cut out, my ums and ahs and just retakes and stuff like that. But that's it in a nutshell, is that I hope that this re-kickoff of this channel will, one, fit my creative needs, because I really do like making videos. I have a lot of fun doing it. I do believe that I have some information that I could share that maybe could help somebody else, and I want to help other people. That's my biggest thing in this world, is that I want to help other people become a better version of themselves. And yeah, I lost my train of thought. I have no clue what I was going to say next. But yeah, that's it. Hopefully I'll be posting a lot more regularly. I'm not going to lock myself into a commitment of every week, every other week. I will post when the posting is right. I hope you come along for the journey. Got some great things planned. I got Chicago Marathon coming up in September. I want to try to run a sub 20-minute 5K. Who knows if I'm going to be able to do that. I've got some training going on, some travel going on. I've got, it's just a lot of shit going on. So I hope you join me. I hope you come along for the journey. I hope I offer something to you and you're able to take something from it. Please comment below on what you want to know. I'm an open book. And then, until the next time, hey, thanks for watching and thanks for sticking around.